How y'all doing tonight? Are y'all gonna let Trump rain on this parade? Nah. So when I ask y'all gonna let Trump rain on this parade, what y'all gonna say? Hell no! Are y'all gonna let Trump rain on our parade? Hell no! Are y'all gonna let Trump rain on this parade? No! Fuck no! Alright, so I need a piece of paper and pen. And somebody can help me out with that?
I'll get you one.
I was gonna try to find one, but it was too hard. Can I get a little more sound, Jeremy? Hello, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check. Hello? Is that all I got? Popping myself in the mouth and shit. Jeremy, can I get a little more level? Check. 1, 2. You're good. Check. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Right. Yes, that's cool. All right, so what I do is I go around the room and I get a word from people. One word from one person. And then I'll take those words and I'll put them into a poem. All right? So who would like to give me a word? Nobody want to give me a word? Y'all stingy as hell. For real? You got a word? Tonight. See, look at that. He's all nice and gracious. Who else got a word? Mustache. It took me forever to grow mine. Anger. I got a lot of it. Fascist. Somebody else had it. Way back there. Yes? Huh? Crash? Crash. Decay. Punk.
Racist.
Important. All right, that's about it. No, somebody said racist. I am not. Y'all didn't get that? Went over your head? Nah? It's all good. So the first one I'm going to do is ghetto. I don't always remember it, but if I forget it, I'll just improv and act like I didn't. I come to wake sleepy nations in pain, political sedation. Mine's been spent and the fronts and vessels evaded. Gun hell expedite the first 3 levels till terror overtakes see the devil. Those that seek come stand with me. Pray to our gods and fight in solidarity. Let's go back into the painful history. Release the tears, face fears, build with me. See, the ghetto is the worst confined. That's where we got raped and lost our minds. Pay attention as I go to the ghetto. The acronyms will come clip level from the plantation to the projects. We was robbed by political rejects. Living in the ghetto. It's different than bureaucracy, secrets and high bureaucracy. It's sort of, here I am again. On this day, January, who gives a damn what it is? All I know is this day there's a historical action. I don't even have a word for him. I wish I would have paid attention when I was in high school when they was giving me words every week because I'd be able to speak and call him every name in the book, but all I can call him is an asshole. All I can call him is a racist. All I can call him is the devil incarnated. But then I'd be offending the devil. I wonder what we will do. I wonder what we are doing. I wonder how this is all going to pan out. But people point a finger and blame me and say, you're responsible for Donald being president. I was like, why? They said, because you didn't support Hillary. I said, Hillary didn't support me either. I remember when I got out of jail, I could not get a job for 10, 20 years. People say, that's bullshit. I don't even find that even to be true, but you don't know me. And I might not know you, but you say every time you see me, I feel angry. I speak as though I'm bitter. I look as though I'm blue. And I wonder why not you? But on this day, we have a reason to come together to say, fuck him, fuck those just like him, fuck those that paved the way. Debbie, what's her name, who helped the Clinton campaign steal the primary from Bernie Sanders. And then they had the nerve to ask us to support them, and I said, no, I will go to the Green. I will support them, and I did. On that election day, I voted for Jill Stein. Because if I ever have children, I can tell my children and their children that I stood up for a reason. I did not cower to fear. I don't fear Donald Trump, and I don't fear his administration. But what I do fear is that we will not come together and do what it is that we need to do to stop fascism. That was ghetto, kind of changed out the book. So this was called Take Away the Pain. But before I do that one, I just want to know that are there any people here that like to be helpful towards each other?
Yeah.
Of course. I don't like to volunteer much. I'm like 3 hands out of how many people? Come on. Unless I just got a lot of assholes in the room. You know? Do you like to be helpful to other people? Good, because I need help.
You got it.
I need y'all to sing for me.
Oh.
Yeah?
Like, I know I shouldn't have raised my hand.
All right, so this is what y'all gonna do. How many people raised their hand and said they want to be helpful? Come on up here. You guys are my choir. Come on up here.
Oh.
Come on up here.
Not worth it.
Y'all came with a choir tonight. What? Whoa. How many of y'all know spoke? Damn, that's some big ass choir. I feel like I got the Mississippi choir up in here. Start shouting and shit. All right. So this is what we're gonna sing. Y'all ready? It's gonna go. I'll take the damn audience up here. All right. It's gonna go. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Somebody's gotta come and take away the pain. Y'all got that? Now let's do it one more time. Y'all ready? Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Somebody's gotta come and take away the pain. Yo, this shit's dope. Let me talk to my choir real quick. Hold on. I like we love each other. So, we ready to take away the pain from time? Well, y'all hear me say those couple words? Alright, we about to fuck this shit up. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Alright, so, y'all ready? Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Somebody's gotta come and take away the pain. Come on, y'all. Take away the pain. Yeah. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Somebody's gotta come and take away the pain. I refuse to go back over where I came, the dirt to death, hate and shame. Seems like that's all I know, the pain that captivates my soul. See, I'm a bastard and emancipated slave, but without hate and rage. Times I cry, pray that life gets easier. Keep my head up so I feel freer. I pray to God for salvation on earth, because with an instrument for my word. Mom and dad never taught me this, but this vessel longing for the soul to miss. I miss confusion, economic storms. I meditate for flavor and strength to move on my experiences. I put in my rhymes to rock these slave ships and free our minds. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Somebody's gotta come and take away the pain. It comes to the destiny of my life to see the purpose of darkness and light. Me being a bastard fighting genocide. Humans with PhDs commit homicide. You wanna know why kids commit suicide? The built up pain they nationwide, no place to go but down, or individual cycle round and round. I may sound down, but so is America. Big business causing hysteria. The family turned away from love and village. Now children love death because hate is what they're feeling. The foundation, 5 evil thieves stole 5 children. They each caught 5 evil lives that harass them. That's 30 evil breeders within the country's Congress. That's why slavery within the form of mental bondage is upon us. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Somebody's gotta come and take. Come on, one more time. Take away the pain. Come on, y'all. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Somebody's gotta come and take away the pain. See, every 2 to 4 years they come knocking on my door, ringing my phone. Hello, you know I'm running for the United States president and I come to take away your pain. But see, these pains, they just keep on mounting and mounting and growing, but see, it's us that must heal us. It's us that must free us. It's us that must take away the pain. Take away the pain. Take away the pain. Somebody's gotta come and take away the pain. Give it up for the Flywheel Choir, y'all. Damn, they sounded good, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I tried.
I was like, oh shit, I do got the Mississippi choir with me. All right. So the words y'all gave me was tonight. Look, can somebody videotape this for me?
Yeah. All right.
Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. This is me trying to pretend like I'm important on Facebook. All right. It's the I call it the anti-inauguration party. Is that okay?
That's it.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right. Can somebody hold this for me, please?
Race. Oh, shit. Even too soon.
Just videotape. Not that question. No,
Yeah.
just go. There you go. Yep, that's cool. So do you guys remember the words that y'all gave me? Can you see me? Kind of dark. Did I say it all right? So can I laugh at that?
Yeah.
All right, ready? So the words tonight: mustache, anger, fascist, crash, decay, punk, important, and racist. Before I start this poem, I gotta tell y'all, man, usually I get pissed off when white people say stuff to me, right? I just get mad. I don't know why. I don't know. But at the YMCA yesterday, right? So the steam room was hot. It's not normally hot. The spring for YMCA is usually like room temperature. Like, what the hell is this, right? But on this particular day, it was really hot because people keep messing with it, so it was just going, right? And so like I couldn't see people, right? And when we came out, and this white dude said, see, he was in the steam room. Before he walked in, he was white. And I was like, shut up with that, shut up. I was like, ah! He was like, oh, it's okay, I said that. I was like, you gotta get it. All right, it's okay. I got it. It was a white dude that made a joke. He said I was white when I went in the steam room, and I came out, I was dark. No, it's not funny. All right, well, it's okay. Donald Trump said that, fuck him up, but it wasn't Donald. That was funny. All right, so y'all ready for this? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
It took me like 20 years to grow a mustache. But this anger and this rage has been there ever since I was a child. And if my soul would understand the word forgiveness, then I guess I wouldn't have anything to be angry or mad at. I mean, my friends tell me that I'm just too sensitive. They tell me that Man, is there anything that you're happy about? Matter of fact, not really, other than the fact I lost about 35 pounds, but that took a lot of work. And then I sit down on my bed sometimes and I wonder, is this anger, is it valid? And then it comes to me. Tonight it is. And no matter what I say, everybody will be like, yep, that's some real shit. White people racist, yep, that's cool, yep, Donald Trump's president, that's true. But what about the nights that led up to this? It didn't just happen tonight. It didn't just happen today. It was years and years and years and decades, and it's been a long, long time coming. Did anything change on the night, the first time that Barack Obama got inaugurated? Nothing changed. In fact, it rose up to the top, to the point where that it was undeniable. And then it became okay to be who I am. Then people began to say, oh, you know what, you've been pissed off for quite a while. And then I began to say that, you know, it's important to speak your mind, because only then can you find who your real friends are. Your real friends will hug you, but they will also tell you the truth, even if it makes you uncool. That was a word I got back in 9th grade. But anyway, people say that today will be the beginning that the United States will begin to decay, but I say it was the first time that they went to Africa and took a slave. It was the first time they came over here and killed the first indigenous. This was built on mass graves. This was built in the blood of slaves and the raping of women. This was built on the backs of dead children. How in the fuck can you expect anything else? And the crash that we talked about happened a long time ago. But there's another crash that I encourage. And this is the crash that I long to see. When we begin to sit down at the tables and we have these real conversations, how we see each other, why we do the things that we do. I mean, we know it's because we're human, but we also know that it's social programming. To the point where we begin to understand that these lies that we was told about each other, this miscommunication, the social constructs, the systematic racism. Hey, you know, those people over there do this, and that. You don't want to hang around with them. See, I don't call it bigoted racists. I call it bigoted bigot. I call it racist. Those that benefit from the system. But see, what really pains me is that those who know that they benefit from systematic racism continue to do it and just doesn't care and point at me and says, well, you're just not working hard enough. Well, how hard must I work for the same damn thing? I wonder. But the crash that I want to see is through these conversations we decide to get up and stand together. We decide to cry together. We decide to love together. We decide to live together, not in different neighborhoods, not different churches, community centers. I mean, if we're going to be people and if we're really going to live in this country, and if this country is to be anything at all, if this country is to ever be great, we must learn how to admit our mistakes. And lastly, and not least, can I at least hear a punk song that disses the fuck out of Donald Trump? Tonight, mustache, anger, crash, decay, punk, pork, important, racist. And in order for change to really happen, we need to understand the difference between socialism, capitalism, and fascism. My name is Maurice Soulfighter Taylor. Those are the words that you gave me, and that is my poem. Thank you very much.